Hi, Gemini. This is Just with your May 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Gemini, you are pissed, okay? You're pissed. Some of you are just holding back in communication. This could be happening to you. I feel like some of you guys are trying to handle a situation different. Let me be more specific. You, Gemini men, you're pissed or you're holding back communication. You, Gemini women, you have your wits about yourself a little bit more. And not to say Gemini men aren't, because I do feel like even if you're upset, you're trying to take a high road or you're trying to not resort to ways that you did in the past, okay? Work may be a little bit of a frustration here. I have to tell you, you're reading it all over the damn place, so we'll see just how much we can unpack here. But work is looking a little bit stressful. Things aren't going your way if you are working. Some of you may not be at this time. If you work from home, you are focusing on work, and that may be helping you because there's little other things happening around you that is very frustrating. You're not making as much money as you would like, but some of you are too focused on a past situation. Also, money that is owed to you. Someone may owe you money, or now you have to pay something out, and you're pissed that you have to pay this money out. Also, if you have people in your home, someone may not be pulling their weight, and it's like, I work all the time. I'm constantly working. I could see my money if I didn't have to goddamn give you money, or you're not taking the money and doing something with it. We'll get into that in a moment. I feel like some of you kind of want to take a leap of faith, but you may feel like, no, now is not the right time to do that. I'm not going to do that right now. If you did, some of you may feel like you made a foolish step, but don't worry. North Node is coming to your sign, baby. You just wait. So I do feel like there's something about work career that is coming to an end. And you may feel like you are at a standstill, like you have to wait. And it could be looking for work. There could be, there could be some interest in you if you're looking for work, but it kind of slows down. So where you may have felt like it was picking up and you were just waiting for that phone call, you just waiting. Now it's like things slowed down a bit, or the offer was rescinded, but it's about to pick back up again. Things are about to pick up again for you. So make sure that you have everything at the ready, because it literally, once it goes, it's like a faucet and it'll be go time. So you guys are usually amazing at it, and and quick on your feet and can handle a lot of different things at once. So this might be one of those times, like, not saying right now, but it's going to happen. For some of you, you can say, yeah, it's happening. I'm getting a lot of attention. I'm getting a lot of interest. But again, there is something about getting a job, getting a new job, or some type of discussion about work and career, even business, that you really don't know much about. There's this huge thing that you're not aware of. So again, take it step by step. This situation, they may say, yeah, we have all of this money and these are our plans, this is where we're going forward. Before the year is out, it's like it's over. Or you may say, oh, yeah, I'm going to invest in this and put my money in this and that sort of thing. And it's like, now you're stuck because the market drops and now you can't do anything. And God forbid, I guess you pull out when the market is down and you'll be at a loss. So it's that type of thing. It's a very tricky time right now. And I do feel like that's going to be for the remainder of the year for you Gemini. It's just a very tricky situation because things will be quite volatile. So just keep that in mind. I'm not at all giving you advice as far as investments or anything like that, but I'm just giving you a cautionary tale that there's some things you don't know. It would behoove you to get as much information as you can. This week will prove to be a bit challenging with getting clear on things, either you being clear or you getting clear, people being clear and being honest and direct with you. That's going to also be a challenge for you. So people are pretty much, how people, you say, yes, you're getting on my nerves. Yes, we know that. But when someone says, I'm at my wit's end, or this is the last straw, or, it's like that fine line thing that you can't be pushed but so much is kind of what I'm getting here. Collabing, it would be really great for you guys. Try not to do everything on your own. You guys aren't necessarily known to do that, but you can when you need to be. And I do know in the past few months prior, you were stung by situations with people and you just kind of wanted to chuck it all and say, F everyone, I'll do it on my own. Because we do know, Gemini, you guys can. But for now, especially when it comes to career, finance, that sort of thing, and if you have your own business or you want to create some type of a side hustle, aligning yourself with someone that you are familiar with, or people that you know that can align you with a familiar person that can be trusted, which only time really does prove that, could prove positive for you within a year's time, okay? And it doesn't have to be so slow. It can like manifest really quickly, but something about aligning yourself with others or another will be beneficial. Something's about to happen. Something's about to happen, okay? A fight, a fallout, harsh words being spoken, threats, all kind of shit may pop off right about now. This particular week, going into the weekend for some of you. And it's like where you thought you had progress, it's like progress just completely stops. You're guarded, you're on defense, you're waiting for the next, shoe to drop. Someone could be doing that as well against you. And it almost is like, it's this, that's what I said, this week is a weird week because it's like you're guarded, yes. You're on edge. And then it's almost like you just get peace. Everything just quiets down. Everything just works itself out. There is protection here. This could be you. This could be another person. But in it, it's almost like that kind of thing. I'm telling you, this is giving me final straw. It's a saying I want to say. I can't think of it. But it's the last straw. Somebody is thinking like this is the last straw. Or you've tried me enough, and that's it, that type of thing. So where one person is thinking, oh, okay, well, we've had this argument, we've had this fallout, we've done this before. There's something about a calmness that comes over someone. This could be you, this could be someone else, because this person almost was waiting for this. It's like, okay, now I know what to do. Damn it. Now I know what to do. And I see it moving on. Now, for some of you, this is career. You are going to shut something down, close out a cycle in your life. And it may be a point of weight. So, if there's no reason for you to leave a job other than you're frustrated, you just feel like overworked, overwrought, you're not making enough money. It may not be the best time to do that now. You may be waiting a lot longer than you anticipated to kind of turn things around for you. So I would just be cautious. There is protection here. There really is protection. So perhaps some of you may already anticipate that, I'm going to have to wait a little bit, but I know exactly what I'm doing, and I've tempered my steps. And for that, then you should be in a good place. But I do see a deciding to walk away and being very, very clear about that. Very clear. You understand? And I feel like this is more specific to Gemini women. You're very clear about walking away from something because it becomes a situation. When I tell you the situation becomes so clear, I know I said to you guys like the last video, the video before last, when there was all of this nonsense going on, and it was like, Gemini, what's going on here? How much of this are we going to tolerate? Now it's clear. Now, whether it's you or a female in your life, now it's clear. Someone's not tolerating any of it. Let's get into love. Gemini singles, you want forever, right? The full kit and caboodle. You want forever. You want long term. You want it all. Yes. And, well, you may meet someone, or you may be talking to somebody now, feel like they have everything on your list. They have a little bit of everything. That's what you like. But be careful. Some of you could be embarking and dealing with a con artist, someone who is very crafty. You have a lot of crafty energy around you, who people that dip in and dip out, and ultimately playing games. I don't feel like for some of you Gemini singles, this will be working, because some of you may realize that somebody's in a relationship, somebody's married, somebody's already committed, and someone's a complete liar and a false. And I don't feel that you're going to tolerate it, not in the least. I think some of you have come a long way, and you have attracted to you a very troubled individual, someone who has a chip on his shoulder, who's very reckless out of the mouth, who doesn't know how to commit, not long term at least. They play a good game for a little while, but again, I'm telling you, it's a very... You blink and the person has changed on you. That's how long they can keep their act and charade up. And you're just going to make a decision and say, I don't have time for this crap. What are you... Bye. So that's pretty much what's going on with you Gemini singles, is that there can be, like I said, somebody that it's just not worth it, not worth your time and energy, and you're going to see it really clearly. And this could be happening to you as well. It just depends on what side of the fence everyone is on. Now, couple Geminis. Well. Some of you have been patient. I feel like you've tried to work this thing all kinds of ways, right? Just let's try it this way. Well, let's try it this way. Let me back up a bit. Let me ease up a bit. Let me get engaged. Let me engage. Let me not engage. Let me talk. Let me listen. Let me like you've tried every way, and who doesn't know how to do it every way but Gemini? You tried it. I still feel that there is secrets here. People are holding major secrets. Now I have to say, there's money issues too. And there's an issue where somebody is not taking care of money. Somebody may even be going as far as giving money to other people or a particular person. You guys definitely have experienced some type of heartbreak and pain in this relationship. And there may have been a breakup, and conversations or talk may have ceased or slowed down. It probably is going to pick up fast out of nowhere. But I tell you, this is going to be a situation where all hell is about to break loose. There's going to be harsh words being exchanged. And I do feel for some of you, someone has been trying to kind of reach out. Your partner likes to see what's on the other side. They're curious. They also could be watching you or could have been watching you, but they do like to see what's going on the other side of the fence. And mind you, like I said, it can go vice versa. I do feel whatever's going to come up and come out, that's going to prove very clear of where you stand with this individual. And as I said, someone here, they're not going to fight. It's like when you know what your next step is going to be, all you were doing was waiting. It's like having a mousetrap. It's the mousetrap. That's what this reading is. It's the mousetrap. And somebody is a nasty old, dirty old rat. And the person they put the trap. They set it. They already knew. They knew. And well, they bit. And so that's what someone's going to do. Somebody's going to get caught. And whatever this is, you've been losing money. You've been spending money elsewhere. You've been giving money to someone. Okay. You don't have this job. You're not doing what you said you were going to do. So you're going to come out of your mouth and be nasty again. Whatever this is going to be, and for all of you, it'll be different. There's a decision that's being made that somebody's not going to take it. Because for some of you, this person could be juggling more than just you. Yes, it's raising its ugly head again. They may think you don't know, but you know. You know. But again, you've been trying your best. And for some of you, it may not be that this person is being intimate, but they just like to flirt or they like to go out with their friends. They like to do something where you're just like, this is not healthy for us. And you've tried to be patient, as I mentioned earlier. So there's a need for you to say, okay, that's what you want. Who am I to stop you? So there's a big mousetrap being laid. Hopefully, let me know in the comment section below if some of you can relate to this. If you feel a little bit more private, you can put it in an email if you like. But there's a mousetrap. Okay. Also, I feel for some of you, you're trying to come back from this. If this is not going on now, you guys got over it. You're trying to come back from it. It's not the easiest. Your person is still watching your every move. If it were you or vice versa, someone's watching the other person's every move. They're trying to figure out what's going on here, what's going on there. And I do feel like this is a very, this is a very touch and go. This is touch and go. Like, you have to handle this relationship with care because someone completely doesn't trust it. They're wary with waiting around and still trying to give this another chance, but they can't let you go or they can't walk away, but they're so tired of this. And almost like the other person, there's another person here who just has never cared. They just feel like everything is fine and, well, we're good. And, the last thing here I see is that they may not even be a third party. Yes, there was probably some type of disdain, hurt, pain, something devastating that happened between the two of you here, and you may not even be in the best place right now, but someone is hopeful that you guys will work things out, only to not know that somebody else has already left the building. It's like a stranger in your house, like a ghost walking around, but you don't even know it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like walking around and engaging every day with your mate and not knowing, why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you saying anything to me? Why are you so quiet? And then you realize you're dead. You didn't get the memo. You're not even on this earth anymore. It's that type of thing. So, in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this relationship. How do they feel about you? What do they want to tell you? What secrets are they keeping? What's the challenge here? Where do they want this relationship to go? Where will their actions be now? And we're going to look at what's going to happen and what will be the outcome of your relationship. We're also going to do Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? Pull those love card messages. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you would like to share, I would love to find out if any of you Geminis can relate to this. Please do it in the comment section below, only if you want to. If you would like something personal, you can click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Gemini.